how's it going? My name's Jon MacLennan and I'm here with GuitarControl.com today bringing you this video lesson. Hope you're having a great day and thanks for checking out this video. We're going to look at a song called Dirty Work by Steely Dan and it's an awesome tune. I'm going to break it all down for you. Be sure to click the link below so you can get the tabs and you can follow along with this video. And I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to break it down. We're going to look at the verse. We're going to look at the chorus and the intro. We're also going to talk about how to solo over this chord progression. So let's get started. Here we go. So here's the verse, and this is where he comes in singing. And I'm just using some kind of stock chords that I might play, and I like using thumb chords a lot just because I'm kind of from that Hendrix school. But you can easily take these thumb chords and convert them to just basic chords. So I'll show you that. Basically you've got 6, 8, 8, 6, 6, 6, B flat minor. Then I move down one string to E flat minor, 6, 8, 8, 7, 6. Then to A flat major, which is 4, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4. Then to D flat major, which is 4, 6, 6, 6. So I'm just kind of relocating bar chord shapes around the neck. Then you do the same thing as what you just did, just 2 frets lower, G flat to C flat. So this would be 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2 to C flat, which would be 2, 4, 4, 4. So back up to D flat. And then that just kind of walks down. So there's a 2-4 bar in there. There's like 1, 2, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you put a chord on each beat. So what that is A flat over C, which is 3, 1, 1, 1, to B flat minor, which is 1, 3, 3, 2, to A flat, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4, to G flat, same chord, just 2 frets lower. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, then you start over. Two 4 bar again, and then when we go into the chorus, we play an E flat minor, and it's a 3-4 bar. So one thing about Steely Dan is these guys are hip, man. This isn't like this is harmonically happening music, and there's time changes and all kinds of cool things that that present themselves in the music. So E flat minor, 6, 8, 8, 7, 6. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And so we do those little 16th notes in the last measure. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And then we're into the chorus. You know, so let's review the whole verse one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So strumming wise with the right hand, I'm really just doing kind of quarter notes, 2 beats on each chord. 1, 2, 3. As a starting point, just start with that. And then if you want, you can add, you know, some bass notes, strum, and things like that, just to spice it up a little bit. For the most part, it's 2 beats on each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now the only exception is in that walk down where it's 1 beat each chord. So I would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And really all you got to do is just make those changes and strum once on each chord. Nice work on the verse. Next up is the chorus. So this is the first chorus, and again I'm using a lot of the bar chords that we saw in the verse. However, there's a new order of them. So let me go through those real quick. Chords for the first 2 bars are D flat, G flat, B flat minor, C flat, and then to C. Walking, there's like that nice chromatic walk up. Back up to the root D flat. So it's an interesting chorus because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7-bar chorus, which is again another twist from Steely Dan. It's just like the way the phrase works, and when you're listening to it, I don't feel it as like an irregular amount of bars. It flows so smoothly. So it's really brilliant writing. So D flat 4, 6, 6, 6 to G flat 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay? And then I slide that up to B flat minor, the first chord in the song. 6, 8, 8, 6, 6. 6, 8, 8, and 6, 6, 6. And then 2, 4, 4, 4, which is my C flat. And then I move that up to C, so it just kind of walks up chromatically between between C flat to D flat. You hit the 1 chord between them, and then you're back home. So I'm trying to think 2 beats on each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Except for here, there's that little rhythm, and that goes like this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 E and a 1, 4 E and a 1. It's like the last 6, or in the 4th beat, you play the 4 E, you play the E, and then the of the beat. So 4 E. Let's see, 4 E and a 1, 4 E and a 1, 4 E and a 1. Tricky. And a 1. And I might slide up. So here's what it sounds like. I just tracked it into the looper pedal, and you can hear it with the melody. So that's the chorus. Now, let's see if we could talk a little bit about soloing. One of my favorite things to do is take guitar solos. So let's talk about how you can improvise over these changes. So if I were to solo over this, I'd probably play over the chorus. And it's just some nice chords to go through and practice, you know, just improv over. So I recorded them in again, you know, so G flat, B flat minor. Now, one of the questions that I asked myself, it's like, so how do you solo over this? How do you learn to play lead? Well, one of the things you could do is look at the melody as an example. So if I look at the melody, it goes... Okay, so that right there is all in the key of D flat. And I happen to know that these chords, this is the 1 chord to the 4 chord to the 6 chord, okay, that are all in the key of D flat. So I can play either a D flat major scale or a D flat pentatonic scale over those changes, you know, so that sound, okay? Now, watch out. All of a sudden we have this big flat 7 chord, which is a C flat, which would be a whole step below the key of the song, which is D flat. So it's like everything's cool, chilling, we're all in one key, and then all of a sudden, oh my God. So what I do there is look at the melody. Oh yeah, the melody emphasizes that flat 7, and it sounds kind of bluesy to me at that point. You know? So why not play a blues scale or a you know, D flat minor pentatonic or blues at that moment? So I'm going to start out playing D flat major, and then when it goes to that chord, I'm going to immediately go to D flat minor. And you can kind of hear what that sounds like, so here we go. So you could hear that I'm accenting more of a blues, you know, over those chords, and that's how I'd approach soloing over it. Now you can just stay in one key as well, which gives you just one sound, and there'll probably be a little rub for a second when those chords happen, but who cares? It's a little tension, then it resolves. Let's hear what that sounds like. Depending upon what notes you choose, you'll be okay, you know? Shouldn't be too bad. Here's the blues. So you can hear you can get another sound when you kind of follow the changes like that. Okay, well I really hope this lesson helped you out and inspires you to keep playing and keep practicing guitar. For more information, you can click on the annotation on your screen or the iCard if you're on mobile, and you can check out one of the courses from guitarcontrol.com. I have a few courses on there, and a lot of other great content is there, so be sure to check it out. And I'm Jon MacLennan. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video lesson. Thanks.